Hey everyone, this is Steve Cook with Lifeonaire. I just wanted to come to you with one of our tips for Christmas on the 12 days for Christmas. You see, we are entering into the new year, and this is a time when many of us come back and we revisit our goals and we look at our resolutions and we do all of these different things in hopes of making 2022 a better year than what 2021 was for us. In any case, one of the things that is part of the teaching of Lifeonaire that I had come up with right at the very first Secret Sauce event, which was the very first Lifeonaire event that doesn't get talked about too often, is what I refer to and I termed the law of substitution. And you see, it's really plain and simple. A lot of times as we're going to be coming into this idea of having goals or resolutions, things that we want to do, many times there are things that we want to stop doing. There are bad habits that we have, and we need for that to change. Well, all too often, we just sit here and we say to ourselves, you know what, I'm going to stop doing this in 2022. But we don't put anything in its place. So we start to stop, and there's this stopping process that's in place, but that creates a void because we used to spend that time doing something that wasn't good. It was a bad habit or something like that for us, and now there's nothing there. And I want you to all just understand that time will get filled, and the easiest thing for it to get filled with is going back to doing the things that we used to do. And so as you sit here and you think about, hey, how am I going to make 2022 better? I want to encourage you to remember the law of substitution. You need to substitute the bad things with something good. You need to remove something and put something better in its place. And so if you are approaching this the right way and there are new habits that you want to do, keep this in mind. The flip side of it is it has to substitute something else. There's only 24 hours in a day. So if you say, hey, I want to start working out for an hour a day, 3 days a week, there are 3 hours of something else that has to go away. Whether it was 3 hours of idle time, 3 hours of a bad habit, 3 hours of something else has to go. You can't keep doing those 3 hours of something that was negative as you're replacing it with something positive because there's not enough time to do both of them. So as you are approaching this, keep in mind the law of substitution. For every good thing you add, there's a bad thing that has to go. For every bad thing that you want to take away, there's something good you have to put in its place. You need to substitute the activities that you're doing, the habits that you have, with the new you, the new, better you. And so I want you to just remember that. The law of substitution. Talk about it, bring it up, but make sure it's part of the plan and you're not missing that out. Hey everyone, I want to wish you all a blessed and very Merry Christmas. The holiday season is a very busy one for me. I hope to pop in here and there and see all of you, but if I don't talk to you, have a very Merry Christmas. Talk to you later.